Heyo, what's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in to SledgeHammer TV. This is the SledgeHammer Wrestling Show. Breaking news report on Seth Rollins re-injuring his already injured knee. I am Nick Nightmare. This is Blue the Snowball Microphone. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you have not done so already, and please hit that thumbs up and show us that you love what's going on right here on SledgeHammer TV. In an official report on WWE.com, it has been revealed to all of us that Seth Rollins has re-injured his knee. Let's take a look at the report. Seth Rollins' right knee was re-injured during Samoa Joe's ambush at the conclusion of this Monday's Raw. WWE.com now confirms. The attack occurred as Rollins was headed to the ring to finally confront Triple H, who cost the Architect a WWE Universal Championship opportunity back in August, which we have all eagerly awaited for this story to continue, and it looks like some kind of hiccup has happened. WWE.com cameras captured footage of Rollins leaving the Laredo Energy Arena in Laredo, Texas Monday night, but no specific details on the former WWE Champion's condition have been revealed. Rollins is set to be further evaluated later this week. Rollins commented on the injury via Twitter, posting a photo of his knee undergoing examination. Is this a work? It's absolutely possible that they're trying to tug on the fans' heartstrings in order to build upon Seth Rollins' babyface persona, which has been flat, to say the least, since he has debuted this new side of him, the sparkle crotch side of Seth Rollins. But what is happening? If this is legit, this fucking sucks. Sucks for him, it sucks for us. Because we were finally getting something on Monday Night Raw that intrigued us, that piqued our interest, although they waited too long, and they could have built this feud a lot better, even having Triple H on the sidelines. The things they were having Seth Rollins say and do here and there were non-impactful, and you wouldn't expect Triple H to respond to him. And the way they did everything, it makes it make more sense. It doesn't make perfect sense, because he's Triple H, and if he wants to fucking wrestle, he should just go and wrestle. It doesn't matter what Stephanie says. But be that as it may. I thought it was a great way to pick up from where we left off, and having the debut of Samoa Joe in such an impactful moment on Monday Night Raw, it made for a great recipe for something good to come out of Monday Night Raw in the next few months, especially on the road to WrestleMania. Does Seth Rollins have a road to WrestleMania? Is his road going to end right now? Is he going to sit on the sidelines once again, 2 years in a row for WrestleMania, due to the same injury? My biggest fear in this is, if this is legit and it is real and he's going to be out for any considerable amount of time, that when he comes back he's going to be jumpy. And he's going to always be afraid about re-injuring this thing. He was, if you remember, if you watched WWE 24's documentary on, the redesign, rebuild, reclaim Seth Rollins thing, you could already see when he rehabbed it the first time, as any professional athlete can tell you, he was very trepidatious about taking any bumps, and he was afraid to even do the pedigree. And somebody right there should have said, you know what, Seth, drop the pedigree, because it's not working for you anyway. And it's, always going to link you to Triple H, forever and always. So even when this feud is finished at WrestleMania, he should stop using the pedigree. Because it's going to always make everybody remember Triple H. And if that's maybe what he wants to do in honor of his mentor, then fine. As a fan, come up with your own stuff, guy. We don't need to take a move that every time you hit it's going to remind me that you're not the fucking game, and you are not as good as he was, and you may never even get the chance to prove me wrong if this injury is a legit one. I am very nervous about the news cycle and what's going to be coming our way. Nothing has really been revealed, except the fact that he's been hurt. His tweet on Twitter showed his knee all wrapped up, and that's not a hard picture to doctor up. No pun intended. Not a hard picture to fake if they wanted to pull this angle and claim that Joe re-injured him on purpose and did it at the behest of Triple H, and we're gonna maybe still see Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins at Fastlane, which will lead us to Seth Rollins versus Triple H at WrestleMania. That's the best case scenario, is that they're trolling us here to get the buzz going, to get all of us to do what we do, as I'm doing right now. Get the news out there, get the word out there, spread the WWE fungus all over the world. And whether it's legit or not remains to be seen. I think there would have been a little bit more information if they really had to, react to a legit injury. They would know what they're dealing with already. WWE always is right on top of that. You can't tell me that today being Wednesday, 48 hours removed from Monday Night Raw when the injury occurred, they have no idea what they're dealing with. This is a company that, I forget who it was, but I think it actually was Triple H, that when he blew his quad, like, he was in Dr. Andrews' office the next morning, and they knew. He knew when he did it, what he did. But Twitter and all this other shit wasn't really booming back then, so there was none of this that we have. None of the sensationalism, none of the YouTube shows, well, maybe not nobody, but they weren't what they are now. I certainly wasn't doing them. So I believe that the WWE may be messing with us. And I hope that they are. Because this would be detrimental to Seth Rollins. His career would be taking another huge hit. Something that may be very hard for him to come back from. And I don't wish that on him, and I hope to God that they're playing with us to make us think the unthinkable. And I still don't want to see Seth Rollins beat Samoa Joe, especially in his first match on the main roster. Being built up as Triple H's destroyer, that's exactly what he should do. But that is all speculation right now, as Seth Rollins supposedly, reportedly, re-injured his knee once again. Waiting for further information and details. Stay tuned to SledgeHammer TV and check back for more news on this unfortunate situation for the former WWE Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. If it's legit, man, I wish you the best, and I hope that you get yourself in shape real quick, and don't be afraid to come back and kick the fucking doors off the world of sports entertainment, because I know you can. And if this is legit, man, it sucks, bro, and we all feel for you and hope you get back to us quickly. I am Nick Nightmare. This is the SledgeHammer Wrestling Show. Breaking news report on Seth Rollins' unfortunate injury. Almost got through a whole thing without one little flub, but we're going to leave that right there so you guys can laugh along with me. Follow me on Twitter, at Nick Nightmare. You see it right there. Don't forget to subscribe. And jam me with that thumb. I want to see it. Give me that like button. It's not hard. Just go down to wherever you see that thumb and give it to me. Bang! Just like that. We didn't win in our category. More breaking news. Actually, not breaking news. I knew I was going to lose. As soon as JD was in my category, there was no chance. He's the best. He really is. And I wish you congratulations. And hope to see more great shit from you. And I hope that my show can be half as good as what you are. And to see my show have the success that your show has after 3-4 years, whatever you've been doing it, man. JD, Rock and Roll Man, you deserve every single one. Best new show, best host, show of the year. They all went to Off the Script, JD from New York. Congratulations, brother. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on SledgeHammer TV. I'm Nick Nightmare. Have a good one, guys.